Hello, this is Dr. J back with some more Let's Play Saviors of Sapphire Wings. Last episode we embarked on a great training montage of sorts as we tackled the first level of Earth and Heaven training. They were pretty tough fights, but we managed to pull out some wins and got a bunch of XP grimoires, which I'm going to hang on to, and I'm going to wait for the perfect opportunity to use those, like right after doing an important reclass, or if there's a new character we want to use and we want to give them a bit of a boost and that sort of thing. I want to show you one thing. While I was selling some stuff, I sold everything that I wanted to sell and threw a bunch of things into storage, although it looks like I have some more things I'm going to want to throw into storage. But you may remember I wondered how much is an aquamarine worth. Well, we have our answer. 12,500 gold pieces. That is insane. That thing is worth an enormous amount of money. But yeah, I just wanted to show that. Holy crap, an aquamarine is worth a lot. Let's toss these into storage. I can't really think of much of a reason to hang on to them, given that I can't sell them and they're fairly worthless. They're just taking up space in our inventory. You can't sell a lot of the starter equipment the characters come with. Before we move on to the next stage of the plot, I've had a thought, which is I'm having second... Oops, not reincarnate self. Gosh dang it. Which is... I'm having second thoughts about trying to replace Lumi with Mintz as our paladin. Yes, Lumi has annoyed me, but even if at some point I end up replacing her, and that's not a guarantee by any means, I don't know that Mintz is the right choice. I kind of feel like maybe we should just switch him back to Alchemist, even if we end up not really using him all that much. I just kind of want to see what the Alchemist is like as a primary class. So let's switch him back to that. We may unfortunately lose those 10 levels he's got. No, I think he'll start at level 10 no matter what we make. Or, well, maybe not. Nope, that reset him back to level 1. So yeah, he starts at level 10 with whatever class we give him. And then if we change him back to the class it would have given him, it sets him back to level 1. That is unfortunate. I screwed that up in a big way, but I don't think it's actually going to hurt us too badly, even though that was a pretty dumb thing to do. I still think this is a much better portrait for him. But whatever, we're going to stick with the same art style. So yeah, make no mistake about it, I messed that up real bad. But, it's fine. Like I said, I don't think it's actually going to end up hurting us. I guess let's just give him a Sage's Soul. I don't know what stats an Alchemist even wants, but that's what we'll give him. Yeah, I don't know what's good for an Alchemist. Vite is... Oh, he only gets one point anyway. Right, because he's level 1. Alright. If we ever hate that decision and want to try making him a paladin anyway, we can swap him back and he'll still be level 10. Oops, no, whatever, it's fine. Alright. The main thing is, I just want to see what an alchemist does. Okay, so it actually gets a lot of spells. I assume they're intelligence-based. That would make sense. We can remove curses. Okay, yep, a lot of stuff for that. Some status effect spells. And various attacks. And more status effects. Yeah, a whole lot of status effects, I see. Could be useful. And for skills. Oh, can increase magic damage. Dang, that's quite useful, actually. Although, isn't that character-based rather than class-based? I'm not sure. I think it might be. Oh, we can use alchemy in the labyrinth. That's useful. Doubles the effect of some items. Enhance defense when equipping armor. Triple the effect of some items. It makes sense in an alchemist to be a very item-heavy class. Oh, that enables all items, and the first one enables rank D and E. I see. Get better with weapons. Quadruple the effect of some items. Good lord. Okay, and then lots of extra bonus points. We're definitely going to want an alchemist in our party, but I think as a subclass rather than a main class. Alright, let's go ahead and outfit him. Like I said, how are we going to use him? I don't know. I don't have a strong desire to do so. Actually, I might want... Who knows? I might want that Samurai's Charm on someone else. So sorry, dude, but I'm taking it off. Yeah, so sorry for kind of screwing up when I made you Mince and making you a paladin and then changing my mind and deciding I want to use an alchemist and thereby severely gimping your level. My bad, buddy. It's okay. Even if at some point we end up wanting to use him with alchemist as his primary class, we'll be able to earn back those levels fairly quickly, I think. Because we're going to be going to higher level places where we'll probably get a lot of experience. But anyway, I just wanted to fix that. Let's go ahead and take the next story quest. Find the altar of the spirit god in Esselgard, which that's the human realm, right? And secure the Liarith within. There's a chance you'll be attacked by monsters even when flying in the Rondair. Make sure your equipment is in order. Okay. So let's go ahead and make a save. And we may get attacked again. If not by Eraste. I wonder if it's going to be the other guy whose name I have forgotten, which I feel bad about. But that other guy from the opening. Our other knight of the round. The Sacred Stones. It's Fire Emblem again. Yeah, clearly that should be a high priority. I agree. Mm-hmm. In the desert, eh? So was this always a desert, or did it become a desert because of the Overlord? I mean, Lumi's still young, but I know what you mean, Alpha. When she was a child. Sure, that makes sense. Okay, for once we actually got soul points with her. Okay. Well, we can't have our sprightly healer being all depressed after all. You know, it's slightly odd to me that so many of my other party members are very dismissive of the spirit god Phoenix. Like, I understand that not everybody's a hardcore follower or believer or whatever, but if this is the god of light of this world, and at this point you really can't question whether it exists or not, I don't know, you just think that there'd be a little bit more widespread respect for this thing. Apparently not. What's up, Vindor? The Staff of the Stars. It has a cool name. Alright. Oh, and it's another primary quest, not even secondary. Anything for you, Alpha. Alright. What's up, Vindor? Are we gonna get an awesome new item? A divine armament. Oh, Cranarin! Wasn't that the name of the staff that, Oh god, why am I forgetting her name? Was it Astarte? Anyway, the elf from the beginning, is that what her staff was called? What sort of power does it possess? The Chevalier arms. Only 2, you say? Interesting. Yes. That seems very important. It comes up over and over again. So is that Alpha? I'm way ahead of you, dude. I'm so far ahead of you. I think we're pretty much in a relationship at this point already, to judge from the romantic undertones of the narrative. Yes, I remember that. 7 fragments. Geez, that's more fragments than Phoenix. So many assembly quests. Hey there, Mints. Standing way in the back. I'd intended only to eavesdrop. Well, at least you're upfront about it, I guess. Quiet, then. Quiet, you. A merchant. Interesting. Okay, wow. This is apparently going to be quite the long-term endeavor. Not yet. Okay, I wonder if the quest description will give me any hints. 7 pieces feels like quite a lot. Nope, that's all it tells me. Alright, well, enough stalling, I guess. Let's save. Go to the world map and see who attacks us en route this time. Oh, you're shut down, Lumi. You're getting a friend whether you want it or not. Is she your type, Burgo? I still wonder if that was always a desert, or if the Overlord's devastation turned it into a desert. Main demographic, undead soldiers. That's how you know that your country got wrecked. A dragon's assault. Dragons will do that. What's up, Rorone? I mean, both 1 and 2 are true. Yeah, it's a ruin. Useless as ever. Rorone's contemptuous dismissiveness of Popo never ceases to amuse. Yeah, down on it? I'm not going to listen to that from you, Popo. Rorone, don't lump me in together with him. I just wanted to know why he was using... Never mind. That sounds pretty rough. That's the sort of end a knight should face. Oh, Saul. I mean, I hate to say it, but I'm kinda with Popo on this one. Is it? I mean, they may be divine beings, but isn't Oma also a divine being, just an evil one? Or it could have been charmed. Oh, okay, they're neutral gods. Interesting. Come on in, Alpha. No need to apologize. Yeah, I noticed she's even edgelordier than usual lately. It irritated me a bit, actually. Okay, that's a fair point. I can see where she would get moody if we are traveling to her destroyed homeland. That's fair enough, I suppose. I don't know about that, Alpha. Sure. Alright, I will. Only because you asked me to. Oh, that's pretty. Summit of Lesius. The rest of the trip is not going to go without issue. Who are you kidding, Virgo? Alright, I'll take your place. Alright, let's talk. Oh, wow. You are pretty sharp. I don't know if saying I was worried about her would have gotten soul points. But this being Lumi, maybe that just would have made her mad. Alright, I'm gonna try. I'm gonna try to bond with you, Lumi. You're always pretty resistant, but I'll say I'm here with you. Oh, that actually gave points. I'm almost surprised. Okay, are cracks slowly starting to form in that cold shell? Wait, what? We didn't get attacked? Me too! I am shocked. One who awaits their fate. What is that? Yeah, exactly. What's that supposed to mean? Oh, okay. Cool, cool. I think we have, what, 3 more characters to go? Yeah, 3 more. Alright, cool. And Lumi was even receptive to me trying to be nice to her. Amazing. What is her current soul level anyway? Okay, back at 100%. It had gone down to like 99. But it can't raise higher than that until she's willing to open up a bit. Alright. Let's land. Oh, that's nice and evocative. It's about what I was expecting. Yes. I mean, not exactly. Sure, of course I have. There. That's completely untrue, but... Oh, thank you. The western side. Yeah, tell me everything. Okay, so 4 floors. What's up, Popo? Okay. Castle Lord's room. The throne room, you mean? Ha. Alright, we have Slayer tasks, and you put something on the notice board, did you, Popo? The Gemstone of Esselgard. You want to loot the place? Oh, fine. The Ace Liege. Thank you for coming to my defense, Rorode. Where did you get that information? I don't think you answered my question. Okay, that's a point. If it contains powerful magical energy, we don't want to leave it where evil could get it. Alright, we're accumulating quite the list of quests, aren't we? Oh, there is a mysterious merchant here. I was wondering if we'd be able to purchase anything. Any good equipment here? Oh yeah, before that, we were given a dagger that's good against the undead, a holy dagger or something. Holy knife. Well, it is garbage damage-wise, poor against spirits, good against undead, gives regeneration and improves mysticism. Short range. Should I try giving it to Saul, maybe? I mean, the damage is a humongous downgrade, but... I'll try it. We'll see. Oh, we need to get him a shield then. I didn't realize that I had... Oh, I have a shield on Alpha. And on Virgo. Alright. Hang on. Sorry, Alpha, but you're not a frontliner, so... It is a higher priority to give the frontliners defense. Leather shield for Saul, and then you get the buckler. And Burgo's just kind of SOL. Now, what else can we buy here? A fire sword. Wow, that's costly. It only attacks once. It is better than the Elven Blade, however. Oh, could we dual wield that in the Elven Blade? Oh, that would be sick. Oh, we can also get custom katanas. That's interesting. Why is custom katana better than custom katana S? Interesting. So that's 22 to 49 and it attacks twice. The fire sword is 54 to 108. It does do more damage. What does the question mark mean by intelligence? That's odd. Oh, the custom katana is bad against undead and spirits, so maybe that's a poor choice for here. Oh, crossbow. Wow, the crossbow is devastating. Holy. Huh. That's so devastating, it almost makes me want to buy it and take Popolog along. I mean, he'd do a lot of damage with that, right? Flame Lash. A whip. Medium range. Damage isn't bad. But it's not great either. It is strong against creatures. I could equip it on Rorone. Is it better than the Chain Ball? Wait, didn't it say it was equipable on her? There it is. It's slightly better. It's not much better. Certainly not 7,200 GP better. Oh, a round shield. Gosh dang it. Man, it got all messed up. Here we go. Round shield. Oh, that is some good defense. Oh man, I wish I had more money. There's a lot of good stuff here. How about armor? Plate mail. Oh man. Heavy and favored by knights. Wow, that's good stuff. Grom gloves. Wow, there's tons of good stuff for sale here. Oh my gosh. Here's what I think I'm gonna do. I'm gonna buy a fire sword and dual wield that in an elven blade, because that sounds ridiculous. Let's see how good that is. It seems like it should be strong. And then I am tempted to buy a crossbow for Popolog and actually use him a bit. If I can afford it. That's a question. I can, just barely. That is a huge upgrade, though. Oh my gosh, that's more powerful. There we go. Okay, we're not going to be needing the longbow. Oh, it's only worth 200 anyway. Maybe I should throw that in the magic furnace, actually. Let's do that real quick. Cellar, magic furnace, inventory, longbow. Okay, that was worth a bit. Oh yeah, and we have a shield we can equip now. Because I am dual wielding. Alright, the shield will go on Alpha, and that means that, well, we can give Burgo... Oh, it's a chain ball, a one-handed weapon. Oh, that's unexpected. Alright, we'll put it on Rorone. Okay, well, we're basically broke now. So... let's save in a new slot. Just in case I decide I just wasted all my money. We'll save in slot 4. Wow, are we really half an hour into the episode? Oh my gosh. I did not expect the story cutscenes and preparation to take that long. Let's do at least a little bit of exploring. Alright, we'll go in the roof hole. And yeah, I'm gonna bring you along, Popo. Just because that crossbow seems like it's gonna make you pretty strong. That was actually a goofy-looking skeleton. Alright. We immediately get the adventurous music as soon as we enter this place. That's kind of cool. We have buffs to cast, or at least one buff. And Power Avoid. And yeah, we're decked out. I guess there's not... Ah, the Adventurer's armor is actually better than the leather armor. Okay. Alright, yeah. I don't think we'll have a huge amount of time for exploring this episode, owing to how long the cutscening and preparations took, but... Small rainbow vial. We'll do a little bit of exploration. Alright, what are we up against in here? A hellhound, we fought those before, and is Black Wings just a raven? But the enemies do seem to gain levels as we do, so... Let's not let our guard down. Alright, how strong are we right now? Okay, the crossbow's pretty solid. Nice job, Lumi. Alright, the fire sword's pretty good. Oh, we didn't get to see the strength of the elven sword as a offhand weapon. I'm just going slow right now because I want to see how much damage everyone's doing. Nice counterattack, Saul. Alright, Rorone gained a level of Druid. Learned Eye of the Sage. Alright, and Popo has gained a level. Have a little more Vite, I guess. What is that Eye of the Sage? Is that a buff? It is a buff. Discern the identity of enemies. Okay, so I guess they will not be unknown to us as much, or maybe not at all. Which will be somewhat useful. We can kind of tell what they are just from their sprites, but... Alright, we can't go any farther that way without the float spell, which we're apparently not going to get for a long time. Now, that's actually kind of designed like a fortress, like we were just going along a parapet. An indoor parapet. So, not exactly a parapet, but you know, kind of the same thing. Here we go. Now the daggers should come in handy against these guys. Actually, let's do Magic Burst and have Alpha throw out some devastation. Yeah, on that back group. Alright, the damage against undead's pretty good. Oh, they can cast Firebolt. Okay, and the Fire Sword and Elven Blade both do full damage. Good. Okay, that was alright. I mean, it wasn't a bad amount of damage. I was hoping for a bit more. Especially considering we did Magic Burst, but it wasn't bad. Go ahead and do Iron Defense, Lumi. You can toss a heal on Saul. Maybe I should have had Alpha focus so that she'd be throwing out more powerful magic blasts. Good job, Alpha. You'd better cure yourself next. I think we can finish him with Wizard Bolt now. Ow! Leave Rorone alone. We did it. They were pretty tough. What's that, fairy dust again? Spirits recover. Oh, right. That's a druid spell she's gotten. I'm really liking this new area, by the way. The whole destroyed fortress in the middle of a desert filled with undead theming. Really cool. Very on point. This feels like a good escalation of the stakes and the deadliness of the environment. Okay, how many are there? It looks like there's 5 again. Let's actually start... No, let's build up some union points this time. And you're gonna concentrate, Alpha. The crossbow is obviously less effective against undead. If we're going to be encountering a lot of them, and it seems like we are, just as the game told us we would, we might want to swap out Popo for Burgo after all. Even if he has that crossbow, the damage isn't there against the undead. Alright, Magic Burst. Okay, and a boosted Magic Burst should be... A boosted Fire Blast, I mean. Should be really strong, right? Devastating. Nice. Alright, a level for Alpha. More intelligence, if you please. Let's heal up Lumi. I may give Lumi crap for being too much of an edgelord, but she is taking a lot of hits for us, using her own body to shield her allies, so let's give her some credit for that. What do we place here? Flour and beast meat. Do I have any flour in my inventory currently? I do. There we go. Castle Lords. Oh, we found it. We hear voices. Silly voice. Almadel. Captured the fairy who was trying to approach a dragon. I bet the fairy is our new party member, because we know there's a race called Nace or something that we haven't met any of yet. You're gonna die, aren't you, silly voice? Yep. Goodbye, silly voice. Okay. What was that? The knights that survived. The voices of the dead. I mean, one of them was silly, not creepy. Oh, we have another quest. Oops, not change order. Quest info. The fairy in the ruined castle. Find the fairy who wandered into Esselgard. This fairy is apparently being pursued by the monsters nesting in the castle. Yeah, that's going to be our new party member. For sure. Oh, there's a person there. Let's save and then talk to them. There, overwrite 4. Good lord, I'm gonna lose track of my saves. I have too many of them. Oh, and I should probably heal Popo. I can understand your reluctance, Rorone. But he is a party member. Oh. Are you the cold voice I heard? Hello, Almadel. Lord of Vampires, well... I don't know. Are you sure? Count Strahd might have something to say about that. I don't make deals with demons. Fine, I'll talk to you. Okay, you're not going to just attack us on sight? Surprising. Yeah, back at the demonic forest. They did treat us poorly. I find that hard to believe that they have committed no sin, Almadel. The infallible beauty of our kind. Wow. That is correct. Alright, how about the dragon and the fairy? That thing in the basement. I guess that's it then. While your stay may be brief, do try to enjoy your time here. Okay, I'll admit you've got some class, Almadel. I do like a villain with class. I'll give you that. Oh, did you disappear? Nope, he's still there. Interesting. Are you going to be the boss of this area? Probably. I really like how this place actually has a fortress-like layout, instead of just being completely random. That's really cool. Oh, we've crossed to another area. I kind of feel like I want to fully explore this area first. Alright, there's only 3 of them this time, I think. You know, can you try to charm a monster? Yeah. If successful, the enemy will become an ally and fight with you. Charm 2 foes with higher level. I don't know how likely that is against a ghost, but give it a try. Go ahead and concentrate, Alpha. Okay, it didn't work. I don't know how reliable it is. And I don't know what stat controls it. Mysticism? Is luck involved? Luck is probably involved. We certainly haven't increased her luck at all. Do a boosted firebolt. Actually, maybe against the one in the back. Alright, let's finish it off. Nice job, team. Better heal Popo again. Even I'm not that lazy. Here we go, enemies that my whole party can do damage to. Well, respectable damage to, I mean. Ghosts. Oh, we get a preemptive attack. Excellent. Do an assault slash. Actually, in addition to that, let us do a magic burst. Let's see just how many of these guys we can take down. And do Fire Blast Alpha. Wow, my accuracy is terrible. Alright. A level for Saul. You learn to aim. Ah, it was a rogue level, or not rogue, ranger, as this game calls it. I'm thinking... Yeah, this episode's gotten fairly long at this point. I'm thinking that I might leave and swap out Popo for Burgo after all, just because Burgo, being a magic user, is going to be better against the undead in here. Which is a shame when I spent all that money on that crossbow for Popo, and it's really strong against things that aren't undead. But, well, we are facing a lot of undead, so hopefully we'll be able to make better use of that later. And begin clawing back all that money we spent. Okay, I think those are the only treasures we've gotten. But yeah, I'm digging this a lot. This is a really good progression. I mean, the game has just felt, both aesthetically and in terms of the challenge, like it has had a really good curve of gradually ramping up the stakes, the deadliness, the forsakenness of the environments. We started off in like the sort of stereotypical grassland beginner area, and then we went to a cool forest, the elven forest that then has a darker demonic forest area, and then that cool elven shrine, and now this forsaken, undead-infested desert fortress. It's really cool. This continues to give me the impression that it would be an incredible D&D campaign, and I'm starting to think maybe I should rip off a lot of aspects of its plot and other ideas to use for a D&D campaign I run for my friends. But anyway, that's going to do it for this one. Next time, we enter the fortress again, continue exploring it, probably this time with Burgo rather than Popo. Sorry, Popo. I'll see you then.